Welcome back, everyone. Look good, feel good, live well. Improving your overall health in the sponsored interview. Joining me now are Brock and Trista from Quintessence Health and Wellness to share the services they offer. And Brock, I want to start with you. What is Quintessence? Why the name?
Yeah, so I did home health and hospice for a long time, and I noticed there was a lot of gaps. And so I ended up trying to find a name when I was starting this business that meant something meaningful. And so if you look at the Latin root or the Greek mythology, quintessence means there was 5 elements: earth, wind, water, fire, and then there was a 5th one, quintessence. And what that means is unconditional love of the highest, purest quality. So that's why the name, even though some people stumble over it, we chose it because it has meaning. Quintessence,
a Greek element there. And so let's talk about your mission. Why open up a clinic like this, and what do you offer?
Yeah, so in my career, there was a lot of gaps in healthcare that I saw. Not very many people talking, communicating, and so the purpose and our mission is to empower patients to know that they have options, choices, and that there's other treatments and services out there to help them look good, feel good, and live their highest quality life that they can.
And that's important, Trista. I'm sure you've seen a big difference. You offer so many things. I mean, you call yourself also a clinic and med spa. You're just everything under one roof.
Yep.
And you also offer ketamine and some other things. Tell people what you offer.
So we have everything from Botox and fillers and threads, but aside from beauty and the esthetician, type stuff, we also go into medical cannabis. We prescribe cards. We do the ketamine treatments, IV and at home. We have a therapist in-house, so we're able to have our therapist, the PCP, the specialist, they're all under one roof collaborating about the patients and giving the patients, specialized individual care. So that's really important, to try and treat the whole person, not just their looks. It's not just about looks. But if you look good, then you also feel good. So they kind of, they go hand in hand.
I don't think I've heard of a place like this where you're treating the outside and the inside and everything in between, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you intended to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we want to empower patients to play a part in their care and know that they do get to play an active role, because at the end of the day, they're the one, we as patients, all of us, have to live with those decisions. And so having that be more of a collaboration with the people that we're working with in regards to our health.
We've also talked about becoming your own advocate as a patient, because oftentimes we may go to the doctor and they prescribe something and we don't think twice about it. But there could be more, especially an underlying issue or something that you might not have thought about or the doctor hasn't thought about. Doctors aren't always right. Right?
Yeah, they're people just like us that go through a lot of schooling, and they have a lot of tools, but we live in a really flooded information age right now, and a lot of us are starving for knowledge, but being flooded and inundated with information and not knowing what to do with it. And I think that healthcare is also in that same position. There's so many different things coming from different angles that not knowing which direction, and that's where us as patients need to do our due diligence, because like I said, at the end of the day, we're the ones that have to live with that decision.
Knowledge is power,
Yep.
especially when it comes to your health. Nothing better. Number one, health.
Yep.
All right, 20% off or something that you're offering our patients and viewers right now.
Yep, so we have some specials that's just for Good Things Utah viewers, and it's 20% off. We also have just various, like a list of our services right there.
I see the menu right there.
Yeah.
If you have an ailment, come see you. And if you just want to look better, come see you. Quintessence will have all of that information on our website as well. Thank you to Quintessence Health and Wellness for sponsoring this interview.